Hi you guys, this is Gwendolyn, and for today's video I'm going to share with you guys a little bit of some of my workouts that Lexi has me on, so that's what we're going to do for today. On Tuesday mornings, Lexi starts me out with a workout, and typically she decide between whether I'm going to do upper, like my arms, or my legs. But for some of the workout that I do with the treadmill, she lets me incorporate my legs a little bit by doing lunges while I'm on the treadmill. And altogether, I usually spend about 30 minutes, half an hour or so on here. So I'm just going to give you guys an idea of how I start out. So
she's on incline 2 right now.
Oh yeah, I'm on a 2. I'm going to start this, and maybe
and then you need to start. I have her start on 2.5.
And I go move my speed up. I start it on 2. And this has a fan on it too. I'm not going to turn it on right now because it would really be noisy. I got these on, you guys, because one thing, they look kind of cool. But
they look cute. But
she
uses weights sometimes when she's on the treadmill. She'll actually walk with some light dumbbells.
So this is at 2. Let me go up a little bit.
You can use your arrows down there.
Okay. And then she has me doing, like, I don't know if you guys can maybe see all of this, and don't judge, I swear. I don't want to hear it because I'm trying to deal with some things here. So, okay, so she has me doing lunges. I don't know if you guys can maybe see it, but I do like this. I go down like this. And that helps a lot, especially, and then of course I hold on here.
And I have her vary the speed for that depending on if she wants to go a little bit faster, or she can drop it down to about 2 to do her lunges. It just kind of depends.
And the lunges are usually, I do a set of,
we usually
50?
do about 50, 50, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's every time one leg comes out, it counts as 1.
Okay, I'm going to move it up. This is a 2, and I go up to a 5 incline. You guys, this thing will go all the way up to a 15 incline. Lexi usually does the 15. And it's literally like up a hill. This incline is coming up. See, I'm getting up.
So normally with her on incline 5, I don't have her do her lunges because she's going to go up another incline, but I will have her increase her speed. And sometimes she'll go to 3, sometimes 3.5. Usually speed 4 is a jog, at least for me. Mom can walk a little bit faster than I can, so it might not be a jog for her.
I don't mind the tread. Sometimes it's boring, but I'll bring my iPad or something out here, looking videos or whatever sometimes. And then this thing, you can put your hands here. If I didn't have gloves on, I think it still does it. And it'll give me a reading of my heart rate and things like that. So this is we go from here. I started on a 2 incline. Now I'm at a, what did I move to?
You're on 5 incline.
Then I go up to a 7.
So she's only going as high as 7 for today.
Incline. Because this is arms day, so she has me doing inclines, but I don't do a whole lot, but I sometimes go back to my lunges because I'm trying to thin out my thighs. So she lets me incorporate a little bit of that without doing too much of my legs on one day. So that's what I do here, and that's it from here. Then from here I'm going to show you guys a couple other things that I do. All of this is to help with my arms on Tuesday.
So we do a little bit of back, but it's mainly the focus is on her triceps and her shoulders.
And Lexi has me on when I'm on the treadmill, I'm just going to bring it back, slow it down so I can talk more. But she has me on the tread, and before I just get off, you know, if you're really, really, really working out on the treadmill, and you're running and everything like that, you get ready to get off that thing, your legs fall.
They do.
So I walk it out a little bit.
She usually has a 5-minute cool down period, which is like at a speed 2 or down to 1. If she can walk with her arms above her head, she can
I do that
Just
too.
kind of cool down. No weights or anything like that. It's just to cool down.
Yeah, if I'm having a hard time, well, I don't really ever have a super hard time breathing, but when I'm short of breath, yeah, I put my arms above my head. I do that, and then but before I get off of any device, even if we're at the gym, I'll let something slow down and get my legs back, you know, like, so they don't, not like jelly. When I'm trying to get out, everybody doesn't have to do it, but I do. Then I'll work it out
It's a good habit to have.
before I stop. So I don't try to jump like that. I've seen people do it. And I just, anyway, you don't want to be in public especially and lose your balance. Bloop.
Slide off the treadmill.
I know, my God. So that's what we're doing right here. But she's going to show you guys a little bit more. Well, she's going to be helping me show a few more things that I do to help work my arms on this one. So I'm going to change to something else. I'm moving inside to my Total Gym. I have two of them. This is an older model and this is a little bit newer model here. But what I'm doing here, you can do all body exercise on these. Just for the record, I know you guys know we've seen a bunch of the infomercials with these, but they really do work because everything is based on, like, what are they, pulley?
Yes, ma'am.
So it's based off every time you pull weight or whatever, you're actually pulling your own body weight. So it really, truly does work. So, and I was looking here because I have all these different cards, which is here with this particular one, with this Total
The newer
Gym
model,
here.
it goes right there.
These
with
go in
the
here.
carts.
Yeah, they set me up to see what I would like to do today. Like it shows like things like, for instance, I have it here, the training deck. I'm going to show you that just for a second, just so you guys will see how this really works. It shows like things like here, see what I want to do today. It lets me know which card to find it and things like that. It shows like, this thing breaks down so many different elements of what you would like to accomplish, male versus female. It breaks it all down. It decides if you decide what your goals are, and they sort of give you an idea of what to do
To reach
the
those
goal.
goals.
Yeah, and it gives you like, see, it like has a women's amount of time workout as well as a guy's.
Yeah.
It's in demand.
Because there are videos that go with it as well, so you're able to match your workout or match your cards to the video. The cards break down the exercises for you.
And it shows you how pretty much, sort of walk you through a little bit how, because I'm visual. And it talks about, you can read and see how to do it. But then anyway, so that's for this particular one. The same thing is with this one, this Total Gym over here. But this one has the same thing as that one. It just has it in a book. It's all in this book. And it goes through and it hangs here. So it goes through all of these same exercises. And you could literally do every body exercise on both machines. From push-ups to anything you want to do. There is a way to do it completely. The machines, as you guys know, they rise. You can bring them up. For more, the incline
more
is
of an incline, more intense. More
intensity, yeah, as you raise it up. Or you can lower it down if you're having more of a struggle. You figure you kind of find what works best for you. Yeah, you find your comfort zone. That's what I was trying to think of. So I'm just going to put this here. And I just pretty much do different things. It depends on, like I said, whether I'm doing the arms or my legs. I can do all of that, especially if you have like leg problems and things like that, and squats and things bother you. On this machine, it does help a lot, but I'm not doing legs today. I will come back one day and show the legs. For today, I'm going to use the pulley, and I'm going to do a type of arm exercise. And what I do is when I'm going to get on the machine, just because if I'm doing this, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. Oh, I haven't said it, but in between all of this stuff, make sure you drink water and then keep yourself hydrated. I'm terrible with that, so I'm just saying. Just so I always hold my pulleys, and I position myself, get myself ready to sit on the machine.
That way you don't fall.
Yeah, I hold it first because this thing just slides like this. It slides. This pulley's gonna slide. And then like different things I can do with the machine to hook it different ways, to add different parts on it, to do different things. But we'll do that one day. But just for today, I'm doing arms, so I'm just gonna show you that. Yeah, because it will slide. And if you're not on it, you're trying to reach from here to go to your pulley.
It's easy to lose your balance.
Exactly. Grab my pulleys and I position myself. I don't let go. I usually hold them like this. I don't let go until I position myself. Because now all of my weight is strictly based on my body weight. Literally. So I'm pulling my own weight. That's why I'm struggling. Because this is a lot of weight.
Oh, please.
Oh my goodness. So this, like I do these, this works my, I forgot which one. This works like my.
It works more of your triceps than anything.
It works my tri, yeah. It works the, and she's showing different ways. I can lie down, I can do it this way. Oops, sorry you guys, let me cancel somebody out. Boop. If I'm going to do more of like being on my knees and doing the pulley, I lower it a little bit because this is like on a 7 incline. I lower it down because it can be lowered. Here, let me show you guys really quickly. I'm moving
You
over.
can adjust it really quickly.
Yeah, I'll show you an adjustment just in case. This, I have a knob or something, whatever it calls here. I pull this, I hold on to this, I pull this out, and I let it start sliding. It's that easy. See, it slides down or you can slide it up. And it could come all the way up to here. Here, actually, I think.
There's one
but
more
probably,
right there, yeah.
Yeah, but probably here. They keep, I don't know if that's a high incline. I can show you what it looks like.
I think maybe for the highest one we have to move the...
Yeah, but it can go up all the way up. Or you can slide it down. I'm just pulling this knob out of the holes and then letting it lock inside. And this thing can hold up to, if I'm not mistaken, I have to look again to be sure, but I think this holds over 400 pounds.
If I'm not mistaken, that one
400 pounds.
holds more than the other one.
And this one can hold a lot of weight. Yeah, so, but if you're ever going to get something like a Total Gym, I swear it's an amazing thing. And then they fold up completely. I can lift it. I pull here in the middle. I can pull it completely up, fold the whole machine up and lean it up against a wall or slide it under a bed. It is a great machine to have. The things I was working on earlier in the garage, just Lexi stuff, that's torture. You go out there when you want to be hurt. You go to the gym, go to Lexi's gym, you want to get hurt. We were doing the baby steps in there for me. But Lexi, she doesn't play. Lexi be out there on the real. So the same thing I was going to do, I could do here. But I would go this low of an incline. I'm probably like a 3 or something incline to get on my knees to pull back and forth because this thing slides a lot. But I'm not going to do a new one today. But I could do like the one you lie down. I'm going to lie on my back. So if I'm going to lie on my back, I typically hold it, pulleys. Usually I hold with one hand. I have both pulleys. And I step over, and then I separate the two. Position myself where I want to sit. If I'm going to sit further down, then I wait, and I come further down, and then I can lie down. So you guys, I hope that you enjoyed that little bit of a workout today. This wasn't my complete routine because with the rest of the routine there I have to have nutrition and things like that Lexi's going to talk about that later. But I just decided to do that today since I needed to do it today. I just went ahead and added that in. So, and this is mine, so you guys be a part of my journey. I didn't want you guys turning on the video one day and Gwendolyn is extra, extra fine. And you're like, oh my gosh, what's that? Oh girl, yes, that's me. So I decided, but because this has been a real struggle with me, you guys, because I'm in a new body that I've never known what this is like to be where I am, because I'm coming from the typical medication, the birth control that I was put on some years ago. And I recently got off because it was just making me bloat and gain weight and things like that. Well, you don't really gain weight per se. It's like it just really, honey, like it makes you really just... It bloats. It makes you just like... a lot of
water. You do just kind of blow up. It's not like necessarily fat.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Well, that is
it's both. And it's both, but it's more so because... you're retaining a lot of water. You're not retaining as much water as you used to on the pills.
I retain so much water.
Because it makes your fingers swell and stuff
like that. Everything swells,
so.
my fingers, my everything. So,
for you, that's how it affected you. I'm not saying
that's
for
how it
everybody
affected
else.
Me. And totally. And I'm not saying this to say that that's not a solution for some people. It absolutely is. But when you're over 35, and everybody knows I'm over 35 years old, it's more, you have to really be careful with...
of which ones you're using.
Yeah, and so if you're going through, if you guys, or if any of you ladies are experiencing, your weight is fluctuating, then it was affecting my blood pressure. Really, really terribly. So that's where I'm trying to let my body go back to where it would be at this stage of my life, which I'm fine with. Not being super skinny. You guys, I was so skinny. It just, I don't want to be there anymore. I really don't. But I'm trying to work with where I ended up, get to my hormones back on track. But a workout had to happen either way. It's just something that was going to happen. And then with that, I'm tweaking my diet and things like that. So, but like I said, I'm not saying this is not for everybody. Younger ladies, it still works really well, I'm guessing, for most younger ladies. But as you get past a certain stage, I know definitely over 35, it is a whole different ball game. And you have to really keep persisting that they tweak what you're taking if you're going to take that. I know people are like, why does she need birth control? I'm like, girl, you guys just know.
Because she can have babies at
I can have babies at 18 years old. You guys, come on, don't. Ooh. So anyway, they were concerned because, of course, I had Hayden later on purpose, just for the record. So, but anyway, that's what my journey is about, and I'm going to, and just for the, let me say this too quickly. When I did discover, and my doctor realized it was a terrible thing for me to have that many, the hormones, what do they put in those things? The type of hormones that are in what I was on. Terrible. And it was causing me to have a high risk for cancer. It was jacking me up, you guys. I was going through a lot, and I didn't know why. It had me depressed. I was over the top depressed and everything. So, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. I kept changing things in my diet, and I'm like, why am I, putting on weight, and why is my blood pressure skyrocketing and all of that? But like I said, I'm not knocking all of the things out there. I am absolutely not. It did not work for me. And I'm glad I caught it because it was causing a bigger problem. But the instant I got off it, my weight started trying to go back to where I would normally have been at this stage of my life. So the next day, I woke up, I was 3-4 pounds lighter already. So I'm on my way on that journey. I just didn't want to pop up on here like, ooh, girl. Who is that? Ooh, girl. So that's what I'm doing. And because I wish it would have been a burger issue. Oh my gosh, I would have loved gosh, there's some good burgers out there. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing. Lexi's helping me find my space this time, this stage in my life, find my space, which I'm almost there. I don't want to be a super skinny girl anymore. I don't really want that. Make my face look a little bit more harsh. So that's what we're doing. That's what this is all about. And that's why I wanted to video, because I wanted some of you guys to know, ladies. I say guys, meaning just
general people.
It's not one or the other, so I don't want that to come off crazy. But so just in case someone else is going through something and trying to figure out what's going on with them, check things that you're taking, especially medication. The first thing you check is your medication to any degree. So anyway, that's my story, and that's what I'm dealing with and getting there. So thank you guys so much for being a part of this with me, and we'll see what happens a little later. People say they're going to get fined for the summer. Oh, no, God. 2 summers away.
Oh,
I'm gonna
gosh.
be ready. But thank you guys so much for being a part of this with me and hanging there with me. Thanks so much. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, and do the little bell thingy. So what is it? The notification bell thingy.
The bell thingy.
The bell thingy. Ooh, ooh. So do the bell thingy. So just in case you want to keep track of when I post a video, because you guys know how Lexi goes. We don't know when a video, we don't know when a video is going to be coming. Thank you guys so much for everything. Take care and have a good rest of the week. Bye, you guys.
Bye.